All right, let's finish up looking at the syllabus here. Um, if you have any disability accommodations that you need, please let me know. The Disability Services office on campus is really wonderful, and they can help you get all the appropriate paperwork filled out. They usually notify me then of what needs to be happening. But anyway, just let me know. Let's see, student conduct and expectations. Yes, you are expected to participate, do the homework, read the book. It's not a spectator sport, so do this. Also, I should point out here, although I don't know why I don't have it in there, but I'm going to say it out loud. We need to make sure that we are courteous to each other, to me to you, you to me. Student to student. And on the discussion boards, your fellow classmates are some of your best resources. So treat them with courtesy, and hopefully they will return that. It's we just got to be good to each other. We got to help each other out here. So do that. Academic honesty. You are expected to do your own work, not somebody else's. Trying to pass someone else's work off as your own is not okay. The Students' Rights and Responsibility Handbook spells out consequences for that. You know, in this class, if I find you've been doing something wrong, I can give you a 0 on an assignment. If you get a couple of offenses, then we can just fail the class. Do your own work. It's why you're here. You're here to learn. You're here not to let someone else learn for you. You need to be the one to learn. So anyway, some resources available. There is certainly math tutoring in the Learning Center. That's in Cascade Hall here on the WCC campus. It's a great resource. You come in, even you're an online student, but you can still go in person and get help at the tutoring center. There is an e-tutoring option as well. I have had very few students tell me that they've ever used this, but it's available to you. There's the links here on the syllabus to e-tutoring. If you use the PDF version of the syllabus, at least. The Online Math Center certainly has stuff. I will be using some live math files in some of my videos. All of my files are on my faculty website. Anyway, there's the link to those. You can use them if you have Live Math Viewer. It's free. Just download Live Math Viewer. Anyway, here's all my communication guidelines, of course, for online. You should be courteous and professional. Some of the best learning aids are your fellow students. Treat them with respect. You are encouraged to help students help each other with homework through discussion boards. However, quizzes are done individually without communication from others. Contact with the instructor. Right, to contact me, you can either use the messaging system within WAMAP. You can email me, wweber@whatcom.cdc.edu. Give me a phone call in my office here, 360-383-3566. I try to get back to you reasonably fast. If I'm in my office, generally I just respond immediately unless I'm with another student here in the office. Once Friday rolls around, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, my contact is more sporadic. There are times when I'm at home and I check what's going on. Sometimes I just wait till Monday. So anyway, the earlier in the week that you get going on things and you have questions of me, the quicker response time you're going to get out of me. Anyway, I have to mention classroom meetings. I already did. There are 2 days where I'm going to ask people to actually come on campus. That's May 11th and June 15th. They're both from 7 to 9 p.m. I have not yet scheduled a room. As soon as I do, I will let you all know where we will be meeting. This is an online class. Of course, you need internet access. If you can get Live Math Viewer, then that's great. You can download it here. You don't technically need it, but some of the stuff that I do, if you want to interact with the same files, you can download the viewer, and get the files off of my faculty website. The link was just above. Um, there are, you may want a camera or a scanner of some kind on the quizzes. The last question on the quiz is always just a place to submit your work. WAMAP grades them automatically, but it doesn't assign any partial credit. So I do that afterwards. So if there are problems that you get wrong, I want to see the work that you did so I can assign appropriate partial credit anyway. So you're going to snap a picture of your work, put it in a PDF document or a Word document, whatever, and send that, submit that with your quiz. Anyway, so you want some kind of scanner or camera to do that. I want to point out that it's spring quarter, we're probably not going to get a snow day, but whatever. If there's some reason that the college closes, it doesn't affect us tremendously. We're an online class, we can still have class on the days when the college might be closed. However, if the weather, which is closing the class, prohibits you from getting out, maybe you don't have internet at home, you're going to go to the library to use it, you're going to come on campus to use it, then travel at your own discretion, and we'll work with those people who have some interruption in service. Anyway, but for the most part, I don't see snow days affecting us, one, because of spring, and two, because we're online. Anyway, the syllabus here now ends with a calendar. This is essentially a calendar that's set up. If I were teaching it face-to-face, this would be the pace that we're going by. It also corresponds with what you'll find on WAMAP, that the numbers in front here are which week. So in week 1, you will find the getting started stuff. You'll find section 4.9 and 5.1 describe my videos for it, the homework, the quiz for that week, quiz 1. I always just list quiz 1 on Friday. I would give it to you on Friday if it were a face-to-face class. It actually appears on Wednesday. It's due on the following Sunday. So that first quiz is actually due on midnight of April 10th, 11:59 p.m. on April 10th. And likewise, quiz 2 is due the next Monday. There is no quiz on the week of the midterm or of the final, but every other week, all the other weeks do have a quiz. There's only one holiday this quarter. That's May 30th is Memorial Day. There's officially no classes on that day. What that means for an online class, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's nothing scheduled for that day for this class. Anyway, if you have any questions on the syllabus, please contact me, and we'll get things cleared up as best we can. It's going to be a great quarter. As a student, I absolutely hated Calc 2. I managed to eke a B out of it and avoided it for years. And then when I came back to it, I was like, what was my problem? This is not that bad. Actually, it's one of my favorite classes to teach now. I don't know what my problem was as a student. Well, I know what my problem was, but I don't know that I want to admit it. So anyway, hopefully I will, having struggled through it myself, be able to empathize with some of your struggles and be able to point out where, I found some insight to help you through here. So should be a good quarter. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and we will get them answered.